Hello people, so it's been a little while since I have gone live, but I've had such an amazing experience today. I thought I'm going to just hop on and just do a little live stream, and I keep thinking to myself, right, I want to start getting on again and start doing these because I love the energy of it, and every time I do one of these I feel so fulfilled. So today I went to an amazing cacao ceremony. So Liam Brown's Full Power Cacao Ceremony with his team in Manchester. And if you haven't been to one of these before, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you get yourself down to one of them, because this is the second one I've been to now, and it was such an amazing transformational experience full of so many joy frequencies, so many upgrades, and yeah, it was just beautiful. And so now I'm in that energy, so massive gratitude to him, to Paulina, and to all of his team for everything they are bringing to this world, for this frequency that they are sharing with everyone. So yeah, it's been a little while since I've hopped on here, and the reason that I am doing it is because it's time to start sharing the light codes in a much bigger way, because more and more people are, as I've seen today, are starting to channel this for themselves and starting to hear about light language and to be able to receive it and to be able to share it. And it's such an amazing thing. There were so many people there today that were speaking light language and were interested in the light language, and were sharing it, and I was just like, oh my god, this is amazing, because it's a beautiful thing to be able to do this for yourself. It's an incredible thing to be able to share in this new way of communication. And I feel like in Manchester it is starting to spread like wildfire, which is so exciting, because 2 or 3 years ago a lot of people had not heard of light language before. So I think it's even more important for me to start helping people to see that it's such a blessing when you open yourself up to this frequency. You're able to access your angels, access your guides, which we can do at any time anyway. But what we're doing is we are saying yes to the fact that we are all channels. We all have this ability to be able to access this information at all times. And it's about heart connection and allowing ourselves to speak through our soul. And that's what I experienced today. And it was just so amazing to be able to go to somewhere and to be able to have this, because so far I've only really experienced this like online, with online people that are far away, and to be able to go into my local town, and now people that I don't know, that I've never met before, are starting to share this frequency for themselves as well. It's like, yes, it's becoming more, let's say, accepted. It's becoming more known in the spiritual mainstream now. And I really believe that in the next couple of years, light language is going to be as well known, the next two to 3 years, as Reiki is, as yoga is. And it's going to be another thing, another, let's say, tool that we all have to be able to use to our advantage, to be able to, the way I used to use it was coming home from work and just being able to relax myself quickly and to just let go of stress. And it's just an incredible way, an incredible new way of communicating, even though it's not new, it's an ancient language as well. So I'm gonna do you some light language, of course, and I want you to receive this light language in your heart space, because that's how it's understood. It's understood here. And the first thing that everyone wants to do is go, well, what does it mean? And sometimes the gift in this life is not to know, and just to accept and to allow. And this is what light language is about. It's about an allowance. It's about an acceptance. It's about just being, just listening, just hearing, just receiving. And that's what I'm going to invite you into now, to just receive this beautiful frequency. Okay, so if you've not heard light language before, it's a high energy language that has the ability to upgrade your DNA, to heal on a cellular level, to raise your frequency, to raise your vibe, to raise your emotional state. So I'm going to do some now, and I just want you to really listen to it and just really to receive these codes, receive these activations. It's not about what I am saying, it's about receiving. Hi, Julia. Yesuma ea ha kia hasu ea. Le kutua isha ia kana ea sukuma ea. Kutua iahe. Kutua iahe ikia sukema erasu e. Ni halakutua. Ni halakutuma ea. Marhasu ea he e. Kutana aie sukea sima ia shukua. Suona arakua. Seala akutema ie si ekia heshua. Kintuko ena isima e. Era noto ta e. Era noto ma aie. Mokua se ea tia si ea ekukura shi eala. La marasu he e. Kunahia sima ia. Ikuteshi I sima e. Namarokia. Kanahasuke. Kina asuke maa. Murasu ea he. Nikua niamayo nerasukoshi ia. So just feel these codes that have now been activated in your heart space. Just breathing them in. Breathing light through this space. Just knowing that this information has gone exactly where it is needed to go. And that you have received an upgrade today just by hearing this information. And just by being willing to be present and to be open to it. And so, hi Carl. And so now I'm just going to invite you to have a beautiful evening. We'll be back soon. If you have any questions about light language, of course, reach out to me. If it is something that you feel that you would like to do for yourself, I do have a light language activation course. I will leave the link for that in the comments below. If not, no worries. I'll be back soon sharing more frequency. Okay, so have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.